Alrighty. Let's see what we on right now. Let me go get somebody. Alright. See what we on right here, man. I'm gonna get a video collab, so yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do part one of this
How you?
topic, man. Yeah, man, it's been a while since we both spoke, man. Shit, like, bro,
I know, huh?
I'm telling you, we gonna touch up on a lot of deep topics that a lot of people don't want to touch up on, man. And I gotta be the one to do it.
That's
I gotta
okay.
step up and do it.
Hey, man. Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Cause I gotta make sure the internet on your end is good, so that way they don't try to like shut this damn thing down.
Nah, I hear you, bro. It's all strong. Connection is good.
All right, so this topic that we're gonna talk about how a lot of dark skinned melanated males that's living in the country of USA, man, they always get
Yeah.
hated on. They always get hated on by the lighter skinned melanated males in USA, not realizing they're the same people. They're the same people, and they don't even realize these lighter skinned melanated males that will actually hurt their own dark skinned melanated male brethren. They don't realize they're
Mm.
the same people. Even though they could be a different ethnicity group, but still they're melanated, whether they want to deny it or not, man. That's a deep topic
Yeah.
that has to be touched up on.
No, most definitely, bro. It's like people are kind of like being afraid of the dark. It's kind of a similar thing. It's like you
Right.
have the wrong information about something. You know what I mean? Like inherently, you know that you're not supposed to be afraid of the dark or whatever. And I think the same thing kind of applies. It's like people have so much misinformation and misprogramming and shit about like the dark skinned people and stuff. And so
Man.
over time, it just like some fuck shit. It's like there'll still be like a connection, you know what I'm saying? But in the other person, sometimes it's kind of like a denial or whatever the kind of confusion is going on. So that way this connection will be laggy or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
yeah, it's definitely, it goes all the way around.
for real though, man, because like all that misinformation that be spread about the dark skinned melanated people from ancient times and been twisted around by the reptilians and the draconian slave owners, bro. It
Yeah,
caused a lot of lighter skinned melanated males to just hate their own dark skinned melanated male brethren, right? Like this is the thing I see, man. I'll see lighter skinned melanated males like treat dark skinned melanated women with so much respect and love, but they don't do the same with their own dark skinned male brethren, man. I see this shit
yeah,
all the time, bro. Like this shit really irks me, bro. I see it with my own two eyes, bro, every day in USA, even in the southern states of USA, for real. Because a lot of lighter skinned melanated males in the southern states are completely far gone, indoctrinated, Jim
yeah,
Crow influence. It's so
yeah,
fucked up, man.
definitely.
Like, bro, my experiences living in the southern states of USA, for example, man. Every time I am around a lot of lighter skinned melanated males, it's like they hate me, bro. And I'm like, bro, I'm not
No.
the one who enslaved you, man. Like, I'm not the one who did this shit. Like, bro, like let me tell you something. Another thing too, a lot of my ops, man, a lot of my enemies and shit, they are lighter skinned melanated males. And I'm like, they hate me because I got dark skin. I can't help that
Yeah,
you was birthed a lighter skinned male. Like,
yeah,
that's just how your genes are. Like,
yeah,
I can't help that I was birthed dark skinned. What I'm supposed to do? I can't genetically do anything about it. The only thing I would be able to do is bleach my skin, but that's gonna mess me up. That's gonna fuck me up. You know. So it's like
yeah,
I never understood why a lot of lighter skinned melanated males, especially in the countries of USA, the corporate slave country, where a lot of melanated people are so far gone from their own godhood and goddesshood, bro. A lot of lighter skinned melanated
right.
males bro. Like when they see me and shit, bro, it's like they don't treat me like their own, bro. They don't treat me like their
Yeah.
own at all, bro. Let me tell you something too, bro. Once upon a time, I actually got jumped before by
Damn.
lighter skinned melanated males before, man. I actually got jumped before. I got ambushed before, bro. I'm like, and it'd be all for nothing, bro. It'd be all for fucking fake ass reasons. It'd be for the reason because they hate dark skinned melanated males. Like, why you hate me because I'm fucking dark skinned? Just because you're a lighter skinned melanated male, you're still melanated. So why you hate me because I'm dark skinned? Like, what are you trying to prove? Like, bro,
Yeah.
that's some shit that always irks me, right? And like, there's still ops that are lighter skinned melanated males that I want to get my get back on, but I want to do it on pay-per-view TV legally. Like for real. I want to do this legally. I want to do this on TV for all the audience to
Right.
see. Billions of people see it. There's money on the line. So all of my lighter skinned melanated male ops that
Right.
hated me because I'm dark skinned, like they can fight me about it on TV with money on the line instead of like sneak attacking me, man. Like I never
Yeah.
understood it, bro. Like, do you realize like it's so sad too because a lot of lighter skinned melanated males, especially in the southern states like Louisiana, for example, bro, it's like they have a personal vendetta, a personal hate towards dark skinned males, as if we was the ones who had them in chains, enslaved them with religion. I'm like, bro, we're not the ones who did this shit to you. It was the fucking European white folks. Like, bro, a lot of lighter skinned melanated males hate me because I'm dark skinned. They don't have no other reason to hate me, man. Like it's the same thing a lot of dark skinned women, dark skinned melanated males have dealt with for
Right.
so long. We get hated because we're dark skinned, man. Like what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do genetically? Like you mad because we dark skinned. Like what I'm supposed to do, man. I can't change that, you know?
You
So
know,
it's like, you know,
bro, it's something within a person, that they don't like about themselves. It's something about you that you're like tapped in or whatever. Somebody could pick whatever they don't like about you, you know what I mean? But it still has to do with that person, how they feel internally. So, I mean, you can, on the surface level, yeah, oh yeah, it's because I'm dark or whatever, but the real thing is just whatever that person's dealing with internally. It's like,
that's what I
they're
was
hard, they're
fucking
probably,
saying, bro. I'm glad you picked up on that. Because like look,
like,
man, a lot of people that had put their hands on me before, it was always fucking lighter skinned melanated males. Now, yeah, they could hate me because I'm dark skinned, but then on another essence, another deeper level, it's
right,
because I'm a fucking spiritual being. And you know
there you
what
go.
they say dark skinned males are close to godhood. I mean, we're not going to deny it though. I mean, if they hate me because of that shit, then that's wild, bro. I mean, bro, tigers, I see male tigers be close to godhood. I
Right,
seen male octopus, male squids, a male honeybee, a male fucking bumblebee be close to godhood. So if I'm hated because I'm dark skinned and these lighter skinned melanated males just be like they try to prove their so-called blackness or prove their melanatedness by trying to uh jump me or ambush me, attack me when I don't got no vendetta. I'm like, it's so easy to fucking jump a person when
yeah,
they don't have no animosity, right? Like, bro, a lot of people that have put their hands on me, bro, it's when I don't have no fucking animosity towards anybody, right? So
yeah,
if I ever choose to have animosity and shit, if I ever did in my life, all of my ops that were lighter skinned than me that hate me because I'm dark skinned and they want to put their fucking hands on me because I'm dark skinned, oh, it'll be a different fucking story if I want to fight back then. It'll be a whole different fucking story, bro. And you know,
yeah,
bro, like,
definitely.
like, like, and let me tell you this. I actually got jumped recently, like a couple
What?
weeks ago. It was like a couple weeks ago. It took me a long process. Why the fuck I got jumped? Why the fuck I got, you know, sneak attack? And I'm like, what the hell just happened? What the world just happened? And then I processed what happened. I'm like, it took me a while to process what happened. I'm like, oh no, now I'm really now I'm really mad. This person got me fucked up for real. And the thing about it was holding me back from fucking my op up. Was holding me back from fucking my op up is there's no money on the line to fight on pay-per-view TV. If I'm not getting paid to whoop my fucking ops ass on TV, then I shouldn't
Yeah.
worry about it. But it still bothers me. It angers me every single day. Like imagine somebody put their hands on you, right? They can get away with it because they're lighter skinned. But if you do something back, you being a darker skinned person, you're the one who's gonna get in fucking trouble, man. And a lot of these lighter skinned melanated males in the damn South of Louisiana and Mississippi, they know this shit is real. They feel all big and mighty and shit with a dark skinned male. But when they around white people and shit, they get scared as shit. They get scared
Yeah, they
as
do.
shit because they know white people are crazy as fuck when they fight. White people literally
Yeah.
fucking fight to the finish until their bones are popping out because white people got animal DNA like fucking canines. I'm like, this is some real shit. It's not nothing to laugh about. So yeah, like
No, I know it's real, bro.
so when it comes to dark skinned males, a lot of lighter skinned melanated males, when they see us, man, even if the ones who look like NBA YoungBoy, right? I consider NBA YoungBoy light skinned to me. He's light skinned compared to
Yeah.
my age. He fucking light skinned. People like lighter skinned melanated males in USA, they have an identity crisis, bro. They try to prove their
Yeah.
so-called blackness, melanated nature by trying to put their hands on dark skinned melanated males because that person got dark skin. They'll come up with all these fucking fake ass reasons why they fucking put their hands on. Like you just hate them because they dark skinned, bro. Just be honest, man. You hate them because they're a spiritual being. They're closer to Godhood than your light skinned ass. So what's the deal? That's to be the main reason why a lot of lighter skinned melanated males in USA, especially in the fucking shiesty ass southern states, always like have a personal vendetta against these damn dark skinned males, man. Like I'm like, what's going on with these lighter skinned melanated males? This is a problem with the ones in USA. The ones in the Caribbean, the African countries, like I'm cool. I'm cool. Like here's my thing, man. I'm cool with the ones in the African and Caribbean countries, right? They cool as fuck.
Yeah.
The ones
Yeah.
in the Western countries, I don't know what the fuck their problem is. Cause like let me tell
Yeah.
you, like for the people that I have chose, for the people I did fault, man, for the people I did fault in my life, I actually fucked them up. I'm actually fucked them up, and it was a whole different story. I was like, yeah, it's a difference when a person want to fight back now, cause jumping people don't
Yeah.
fucking count. Like I hate
That's
I hate
true.
these lighter skinned melanated males that prove their so-called blackness or melanatedness by jumping a dark skinned male and be like, yeah, I was beating that person up. No, the fuck you didn't, because you had to jump them to do that. A lot of people had to jump me to even put their hands on me. So obviously they had to know something that I'm skilled at. If you gotta jump, it's the same thing with Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee
Right.
got fucking killed by some henchmen that were movie directors. We
Yeah.
know Bruce Lee was a real fucking fighter. He could fight for real. And what they had to do to take him out, they had to drug his ass. The same way with these fucking hateful ass, self-hate, lighter skinned melanated males that I've encountered in my life that hate dark skinned males. They had to put their hands on me when I turned my fucking back to even get a hit on. If I'm looking directly straight at their fucking eyes and I have fighting animosity, oh, it's a different fucking story. It's a motherfucking different story. Because I'll be the one getting the hits in. I'll break their
Definitely.
leg, I'll break their ribs, kick them in the private part, and it's finished. But me, I
Mhm.
hardly have I don't wake up with animosity, hating everybody that I see. It's hard for me to it's hard to stay angry at a lot of shit, right? But when I do think about these processes of how lighter skinned melanated males treat dark skinned males in USA, it's so fucked up. Let me tell you this, man. A lot of people never saw me fuck nobody up ever. My mother never saw me fuck nobody up. Nobody that has
Yeah.
that has seen my face before, nobody has ever saw me in person before, ever saw me fuck somebody up. So they might think shit sweet, right? A lot of my ops who put their hands on me and shit, they attack me
Mhm.
from behind and they put their fucking hands on me, and I chose not to fuck them up. They think shit is sweet. They think that, oh, they got some dominance. Like, what the hell, bro? What if all of my ops who had fucking jumped me and shit, if I had chose to get back at their ass the same day that they jumped me in, they would not be existing right now. They would not be
Yeah,
existing right now. And yeah, I'll be the one in fucking trouble because I'm dark skinned. Being a dark skinned male in a white person's country called USA, I can't defend myself. I don't there's no way for me to defend myself physically. I would have to let myself get jumped. I had to let myself get beat up. You know how fucking terrible that is? Bro, dark skinned women get treated better than dark skinned males in USA. Only because they're a female. But since I'm a male being dark skinned, it's a different story. Now, all of my fucking ops that were lighter skinned, that put their people in general that ever tried to hurt me in any form, whether it's mentally, psychologically, or physically, a lot of bad shit happens to them years later. Whether it take 20 years later, and they do feel sorry for that shit for putting their hands on me. They not gonna come straight to me and be like they sorry because
right.
why? They know what the fuck is gonna happen. They know I'm gonna flash out on their bitch ass for attacking me like a coward, attacking me from
Right.
behind. That shit is so coward-like. Me, anybody that I did put my hands on, they looked directly in my eyes for me to see them do that shit when we were fighting. You know, I'm gonna tell you this too. I used to live in Alabama, right? I used to live in
Yeah.
Alabama. The people that the people that I did fought, we exchanged blows and shit, but they didn't fight like cowards. Okay?
Hmm.
They fought me like a real person, face to face.
Hmm.
They didn't attack me from behind, right? Look, man, and that was like a long time ago. Bro, this like when I was like at the age of 9, right? So, and bro, I'm gonna tell you this, man. I actually have fought a white person before, but that was on some stuff like they was trying to be like a UFC fighter or MMA, so that was kind of different, right? I'm gonna tell you this: these lighter skinned melanated males that put their fucking hands on me and shit, had jumped me, fucking sneak attack me and shit. When I don't have no fucking fighting energy and shit, when I don't got no animosity, if they was to get around, bro, if I was a white person, bro, they would never dare fucking jump me. They would never dare fucking put their hands on me because they'll probably think to themselves, oh, he's a white guy, so he might be protected by white supremacy. So I'm not gonna try anything with him. But lighter skinned
Hmm.
melanated males that had came across me, they feel comfortable as fuck to ever try to put their hands on me because I'm dark skinned, and there's no such thing as dark skin supremacy. Like for real, do
Hmm.
you know how hard it is to control my anger when I do see my ops? If I ever do see my ops, it's hard for me to control my anger and be like, damn, I want to fuck them up so bad, but I know I'll get in trouble for that shit because I'm dark skinned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even my own mother had told me, like, I be letting shit slide and shit. Well, there's a reason. I'm dark skinned. I can't pop off anytime that I want to, man. I'm not
Nah,
white. I'm not
shit,
white.
bro.
Yeah, like if I was white, I could do whatever the fuck I wanted. If I was a white person and someone fucking with me the wrong way, I can get away with the shit if I take action and defend myself. Nothing's bad gonna happen to
Mhm.
me. The only thing they're gonna tell me is if I'm a white guy, I'd be like, don't go too far. That's all they're gonna tell me. But since I'm a dark skinned male, guess what? I can't take it too. I can't take it. There's no such thing as for me to even go 1%, man. Like one time, a lighter skinned melanated male asked me to see my boxing gloves and shit. I gave it to him, right?
Yeah.
Motherfucker hit me on the back of the fucking head.
What the fuck? Hell
Motherfucker hit me on the back of the head. That shit had me mad tight every single day. I'm like, man, they might as well sign a pay-per-view fight and fight me with money on the line on TV. Because I'm gonna be real, attacking people for free is crazy as fuck. Imagine jumping me for free. You don't get paid for this shit, and you looking dumb as hell now. Now my ancestors gonna fuck you up because you fuck with
yeah.
me. I'm literally one of Earth's angels. I literally work with fucking angelic spirits, and my fucking op had the audacity to put their hands on me. Like, bro, I literally work with fucking angelic ancestors. Why would you put your hands on me? Of all people, if you want to put your hands on somebody, go do that to these white supremacists who oppress a lot of melanated people for so many years. Go try to
Mhm.
put your hands on them, not me. like a lot of lighter skinned melanated males treat me like the enemy. I'm not the my dark skinned people didn't oppress light skinned melanated males, man. We didn't do this shit. We didn't have them in ropes. We didn't transfer them to airplanes and indoctrinate them with slave teachers. We didn't do that. So why the fuck would a light skinned melanated male want to put their hands on me and think that, oh, I fucked him up? No, the fuck you didn't. Because if you actually fucked me up, then why the fuck I'm still existing then, huh? Why the fuck I'm still existing? Why the fuck I'm living to tell the tale that you fuck with the wrong people? You're fucking with you treating the people that's supposed to be your family as enemies, right? A lot of these, and it's crazy. The same fucking lighter skinned melanated males who be like Black Power and all that stuff will be the same people who put their hands on me and shit, right? Because I'm dark skinned, because I just look like a person close to godhood, because I'm dark skinned. I can't get mad that I look very. I can't help that my African roots, my Caribbean roots are strong with my skin color. I can't help that shit. If a lighter skinned melanated male mad at me for that shit, or mad because I'm a spiritual being, like if they mad because of that reason, then so be it. I can't get mad at this shit, man. I can't help them.
Yeah,
Like if
bro.
they want to,
You know, it's
like I'll tell you this, man. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this.
yeah, bro.
For my ops, for all of my lighter skinned melanated ops that put their hands on me, if they wanted to put their hands on me so bad, they would have challenged me to a pay-per-view fight on TV. A lot of people that put their hands on me and shit, they never wanted to fight me fair and square in the ring with money on the line. Logan Paul and Jake Paul and KSI literally are celebrity boxers. These were dudes who worked regular 9-to-5 jobs on social media, and they got in the boxing ring and fought. So it's literally no excuse. Nobody never
Right.
wanted to fight me fair and square. They had to do some cowardly shit to put their hands on me. A lot of my ops never was brave enough or fucking honorable enough to face me face to face, where I can see them, they can see me, and we squaring up, right? Okay. So when it comes to me for per se, right, I will say that I am skilled in a lot of martial arts. And what's funny about it is I'm not even a famous person, right? I never told no locals that I do martial arts, right? I never told none of them this shit. Now for my ops to jump me and try to sneak attack me and thinking that they got the clear victory, they think they got a clear victory because they had to jump me to lay a hit on me and shit, bro. That that they must have known something about me that was really skilled in self-defense, that they had to do that. Because if you know, you would have to know that I'm very skilled in some form of self-defense martial art for you to jump me and be like, well, I don't want to attack this person head on, so let me wait till they turn their head and let me surprise attack them. They had to do that. They had to do that. You know, the only people that was able to successfully lay a hit on me are like professional martial artists, professional fighter, people that train to be a professional fighter. Those are the only people who was able to lay a hand on me. People who don't even train to be a professional fighter or don't train martial arts at all, they could not never lay a hit on me when they did try me. They could never do that shit. When they did try me face to face and they did want to square up, a lot of people that did put their hands on me, they had to do it a cowardly way. Like me, I would never attack somebody in a coward way, attacking them from behind and say, oh, I fucking fucked them up. That don't count. That don't count. That's a cowardly move. And a lot of my ops know that it's a fucking cowardly move. My recent op know that it's a cowardly move. My recent
Yeah.
op is a cowardly move. And a lot of my ops literally know who I am. And I don't never gotta say my op's name. I don't gotta do that shit. You know?
Yeah.
I don't gotta do that. I don't gotta do that at all. Because a lot of my ops know who I am. I know who my ops are. So a lot of my ops, you know, they see my evolution spiritually, so they hate that shit. And on top of that, since I'm dark skinned,
Mhm.
a dark skinned male, I got a lot
It
of
makes it matter.
melanin in my DNA connected to all that Caribbean, African, extraterrestrial roots. So they're afraid of that shit. A lot of these lighter skinned melanated males in USA are afraid of that shit. They
Yeah.
hate that I'm dark skinned. They hate that I got, godhood essence to my DNA. They hate that shit, man. And that's the reason why they had the audacity to put their hands on me and thinking that, oh, there are some fucking warriors for that shit when they're fucking cowards. I guarantee you this. I bet you $500 if I was a white guy, if I was a European white guy, none of my fucking ops would ever dare try to put their hands on me. They would never do that shit. A lot of these fucking wannabe gangster acting ass, light skinned NBA young boy looking ass melanated males had the audacity to put their hands on me and shit and thinking that they some fucking gangsters because they put their hands on a dark skinned male by having to jump them. They would not do that shit with a white guy. I highly doubt this shit. I guarantee you they won't do that shit. Because when these these lighter skinned melanated males that look like NBA young boy and shit, be around these fucking Rocky Balboas and fucking Ivan Dragos and all these damn Russians, all these damn Germans, all these damn fucking Lithuanian people, any type of white dude, I guarantee you they are not gonna put their hands on them. I guarantee,
Right.
because they know white people are protected by white supremacy. You bold as fuck if you put your hands on a white person, and it's not a legal fight. You bold as fuck. Like for real, like this shit is so sad, man. It's sad to me see that lighter skinned melanated males treat dark skinned melanated males like enemies. It's so sad to see that shit. And this is a problem in USA. This is a problem in any Western country, Canada, United Kingdom. It's a problem in those places the most with these lighter skinned melanated males. Like why they treat dark skinned males like me like fucking enemies, but they be all cool with dark skinned melanated women. I'm like, bro, how you gonna do that shit? But how you gonna? It's my thing. How can
It's a fear.
lighter skinned melanated males be so? They could be so cool with dark skinned melanated women, but when it comes to their dark skinned melanated male brethren, they hate them, bro. That don't make no fucking sense.
It's fear. It's fear, self-hate, all that shit, you know? And I definitely know what you're talking about. Um, just the hatred within period, you know what I mean? Because it could be a dark skin doing the same thing to another dark skin or a light skin to or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But just that period, you know, in general is no good. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks, bro. Like, because people are hating on you for just being who you are, and it's people that's supposed to be of your people, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it creates a lot of fuck shit, like, who do I trust? You know what I'm saying? Like, all that. So, yeah, man, it does suck, bro.
It
And,
hurts a lot, man. It hurts a lot because I'll be thinking to myself like, the last recent light skinned melanated male that had put their hands on me and shit, bro. I'm like, yeah, he must have hate something about himself to put his hands on me, and I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit to jeopardize his life. I didn't like I killed his mother and father. Like, bro,
right.
like,
Wait,
bro,
wait. Let me ask
it's
you this.
crazy though,
So,
man. Like, bro, the last,
how does the situation,
yeah, say it again.
how did that situation happen?
Just for
Like, how
me
do
showing my dark
you
skin
know?
presence.
How do you
Just
even
for
know?
me, just for me showing my dark skin presence. That fucking got his light skin ass irritated, and
Yeah,
he had to put his hands on me, man. Like for real. Like why hate me because I'm dark skinned? Like, come on now. You must hate some shit about yourself if you got to put your hands on me, and
yeah,
also to ask me to borrow some boxing gloves and shit, and then I let you borrow them, and then I turn around, I get hit on the back of the head and shit, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? It took me a while to process what the fuck has happened, right? So I'm like thinking to myself, man, this person better not hope I ever fuck them up in their life. They better not hope I ever fuck them up on TV, on pay-per-view, for they ass to get fucking embarrassed and be like, yeah, you should have never attacked me from behind like a bitch ass coward. You should have never did that shit. I don't gotta say his name, cause my ops know who the fuck I am. My ops watch me all the time, even when I'm not a famous person. Like, seriously, hate me because I'm fucking dark skinned. Oh, you'll like me more if I had lighter skin? If that's what it is, that's a fucked up ass way to think, man. I never hated the person because they had lighter skin. But when it comes to these lighter skinned melanated males that hate me because I'm dark skinned and put their hands on me because I'm dark skinned, like, what the fuck? Do you know how much bottled up anger I had for this shit, man? It got so damn bad. It got so damn bad before in my life. Before I told my mother I wish I had lighter skin, and she asked me like why, and like I told my mother, because you get treated better by your own people if you got lighter skin. You get treated better by white people if you got lighter skin, for real, especially if you a male. And no one can't deny this shit. No one can't deny it. I seen a lot of European people treat a lot of light-skinned melanated males with so much love and respect. But when it comes to dark-skinned males, they treat us like shit. I don't want to talk about the white women. That's a whole nother story. But as far as like this topic about light-skinned melanated males that hate dark-skinned melanated males so much, man, I'm like, why, man? Why, bro? Why, man? Do you know that dark-skinned melanated males will be the first people to get locked out their house by their own relatives before a light-skinned male would?
Damn.
That's fact. I actually got locked out the house before. Because I was against white supremacy and all these other etc. things, right? Being a dark-skinned melanated male, you speak against white supremacy. It makes a lot of individuals of your kind upset, man. I'm like,
Hell yeah.
shit crazy,
What the
man.
fuck?
I'm like, what the
Damn,
world,
bro.
man? But yeah, me being dark skinned, man, it was not a pretty experience in USA. I probably would have had a different experience as I was in Jamaica, Trinidad, Bahamas,
Yeah,
Barbados.
because the place where you live is
I would have had
fucking
a
hate
different
filled.
experience with
You gotta go
these.
somewhere where there's love, you know? And I know you already know that shit, bro. But it's just like the spirit in those states, period, bro, is just like shitty. And it is filled with like hate and depression and all this stupid stuff, you know? So, like, you went through all that stuff, bro, you know, but you don't have to continue to experience that, you know, and that doesn't make who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously you are in touch with yourself, but and I know this shit sucks because you feel like it's hard to do what you want to do or to even move the way you want to move or, you know, protect yourself or whatever, you know, or you shouldn't even have to be in those type of positions, you know what I'm saying, in the first place. But yeah, bro,
Right?
definitely get the fuck on from there.
Yeah. So let me tell you something, man. Like my father light skinned, bro. My father is light skinned. He never treated me with no hate, man. He never treated me with no hate
Yeah.
now, bro. Um, So it's like when it comes to like other lighter skinned melanated males that hated me because I'm dark skinned, man, I'm like, man, you guys, man, you got some self hate going on for real. You gotta be, man. Like
Uh,
anybody, I let anybody know if they got a problem with me, you can actually fight me on pay-per-view TV. Logan Paul and Jake Paul be doing that stuff all the time. And these are some people who work on social media. They're not even professional fighters. And they be getting in the ring on TV and fight. They fight
that's
all the
true.
people they had problems with, like a real warrior. So if anybody had a problem with me, all they had to do was be like, I want to fight you on pay-per-view TV. I want to have a celebrity fight. That's all they had to do. They didn't have to be subliminal and fucking jump me or fucking attack me on the back of my head when I'm not looking and shit. It's so easy to attack a person when they don't have no animosity towards you. It's so easy to do that.
Mm.
Even Jackie Chan could get fucking jump and sneak attack. We know how skilled Jackie Chan is, right?
It's like when somebody's like fucking with a dog or a lion or some shit, like they obviously know they can kill them, but it's like they know they're, like you said, they're not being animosity, like
Right.
that.
That's what
So
I'm saying. Because
yeah,
a lot of the lighter skinned melanated males that had put their hands on me and shit, they did it at a time when I didn't have no fucking ferocious animosity, bro. They knew my ass was like a fucking tiger that could fucking rip their asses to shreds. But they want to attack me like a bitch ass coward and attack me on the back of my head and be like,
hmm
hey, we're making man out of you. Like, the fuck, man? You had to sneak attack me to do that. Try that when I got a ferocious animosity like a damn tiger or like a damn
yeah,
fucking jaguar and see what the fuck will happen then. That's what I let all of my fucking light skinned melanated male ops know. How about that? I guarantee you right now, if any of my ops saw me kicking a heavy bag, they're gonna be like, man, why the fuck did I jump this person? I hope they don't come and try to find me and attack me. Yeah, you better hope that I don't fucking find you. Like for real. Like for real, man. Like a lot of my ops know, my recent op knows that if I had ferocious animosity like a damn tiger, I would rip their ass to fucking shreds. Like, it's so easy to attack a person that has no animosity. I can go to the mall right now. I can go anywhere on this planet right now, attack random people who is chilling, and I can fucking get so many hits in because they're chilling. The only time I could ever get damaged by somebody is if I'm chilling. I'm not having no animosity towards anyone. It's so easy to attack somebody that has no animosity, man. It's easy as fuck. Bro, even these damn, bro, even when you think about fiction and these spirituality books, even the most powerful multiverse god in the damn multiverse can get fucking jumped, can get attacked when they're chilling, they're relaxing. Like for real. I let my ops know. Try to fucking put your hands on me when I got some fucking animosity. Do that shit then. You know? And another thing too, another thing, a lot of people don't talk about how violent. A lot of people don't talk about how fucking violent that dark skinned males can get when we choose to fight back against our enemies who fucking treat us like an op. We may like let me tell you this: dark skinned melanated males, they're not as violent as white people because dark skinned males' DNA is more connected of electrons, protons, and neutrons connected with the cosmos, right? So since they don't got animal DNA, they're not gonna be as wild and violent. But still, that doesn't mean you can just fuck with dark skinned males any way that you want just because they don't got animal DNA like these white folks, right? And I'm talking about white people of Earth. Now these white people like Palladians, the Aryans, the Kryptonians, the Umites, the Argentins, they don't got animal DNA because they from a whole different planet of a different atmosphere. Now that's a whole nother topic for another day. But for a lot of my damn ops that chose to put their hands on me when I had no animosity, that's like you getting a gun and you fucking shoot a rhino or you shoot an elephant, you shoot an alligator down, you shoot a tiger down, and they can't do anything. My ops
yeah,
saw me as a tiger. My ops, the last person that put their hands on me saw me as a tiger and tried to attack and just shot me with a gun. That's how my ops saw me, right? But if I chose to have animosity and ferociousness to get their ass back, their ass would be fucking afraid. I would have their ass running out the house. If I ever had that ferocious animosity to be like, why you fuck with me? Why'd you put your hands on me? And my fucking op knows this shit. That's why my op stays far away from me as much as they can. That's why they know this shit.
mhm,
A lot of my ops could see me in person today and try to smile in my face and act like they did shit to hurt me. And I'll be like, you know what the fuck you did? You put your fucking hands on me. You better be glad I ain't fucking ripping your ass to shreds. You better be glad I didn't fucking erase your ass out of existence because you fucking did me wrong. You jumped me. You fucking put your hands on me and you sneak attacked me like a bitch ass coward. A lot of my ops better be fucking lucky that I don't have that fucking animosity every day. I try to put my brain elsewhere. I try to keep myself in a calm state. Me being a dark-skinned male, bro, a lot of these fucking people that's lighter skinned than you, they feel like they could fuck with you any kind of way, and they can get away with it because, well, if there was to be trouble going on, I'll get away with it because I'm lighter skinned. That's just how it's always been. Because
That shit is lame.
dark skinned melanated males are the most targeted, hated males on the planet. No
Yeah.
white person can tell me no different, and damn sure no light skinned melanated person can tell me no damn different. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, man. A lot of my ops who put their hands on me, attacking me from behind, hit me on the back of the head, and thinking that oh, and they want to claim it as, oh, they had a fight. No, the fuck you didn't have a fight. You ambushed me, man. You ambushed me when I was chilling. Like, really, man. My op better hope I don't fuck his ass up. My op better not hope he better not hope I fuck him up on TV, on pay-per-view. Like I said before, and I'm going to stand on this shit. If we're not fighting on pay-per-view TV, then just don't even say anything to me. Like all my ops who put their hands on me and shit, if they not going to fight me on TV, don't say anything to me. Don't try to act cool. Don't try to do nothing. Man, bro. And if my op was right in front of me, I would tell my op and all of my other ops the same shit. Don't say nothing to me unless you want to fight on TV with billions of people to see your ass get whooped by me, fair and square, instead of attacking me like a bitch ass coward, jumping me and attacking me from behind. Like, come on, man. That's some shit that's been angering me every single day. And my ancestors is psychologically fucking all my ops up day by day, just for them putting their hands on me and shit. Cause you know what happens when you put your hands on spiritual beings, man? Bad shit happens to those individuals. If someone put their hands on you and you just chilling, they hate you because you a spiritual being. You're not, you don't fit in with this fucking indoctrinated ass matrix. They put their hands on you, and now their whole life is fucked up because your angelic ancestors gonna fuck them up.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, it's so easy to attack, like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again until it's out of my system, until I'm completely healed from my situations. Like, it's so easy to attack a tiger when a tiger can't even see where you fuck you at. And a tiger don't even got no ferocious animosity. You can go shoot a tiger with a gun and say like, oh, you fought a tiger toe to toe. No, you shot it with a gun. The tiger would have killed your ass. The
It's
same way
totally
my ops
different.
that fucking jumped me and shit, the ops that fucking, that op I told you, that fucking hit me on the back of my head when I turned my head and shit, that my op saw me as a damn tiger. He knew I could fuck his ass up and rip him to shreds. He knew that shit. So he had to attack me when I'm at my most vulnerable state, which is a chill vibration. It's so easy to attack somebody when they're chilling. Try to do that shit when I'm fucking angry. Try to do that shit when I could literally fucking put a hole in a tree. Do that shit when I could fucking make a heavy bag fall off the damn chains. Do that shit when I could literally put a hole in a vehicle by kicking that bitch. My op don't want to fight me then. My op don't want to put their hands on me then. If my ops ever saw me, the last op that attacked me on the back of my head and shit when I turned my head and I'm chilling, if my op had ever saw me training in any form of martial art, I guarantee you I guarantee you they'll never try to do this shit again.
Right. Stay far away.
This shit
Damn,
is
bro,
so
you need to make some fun, bro. Like to get that shit out, bro. You know
I
what I
had
mean?
to.
Cause
I had to, and I
yeah,
know I know my fucking ops hear me. I know my ops hear me. Even if they not in the same location as I am. I know my fucking ops hear me because I speak telepathic. My voice is fucking powerful. My voice can speak to the damn gods and goddesses all over this planet, all over different universes everywhere. A lot of my ops can hear this shit, man. Like, this is what's so cowardly to me. You know, one day I do. The people that saw me in person before, the people that know me for a long time, I actually hope that they get to see me fuck up my ops on TV and be like, yeah, like
I want to
I
see it
had
too.
that damn tiger spirit, and I had that tiger spirit within me. I could really fuck somebody if I choose to fuck somebody up for fucking with me the wrong way. Like, bro,
Oh,
I never, I never attacked somebody like a damn coward. I never jumped nobody in my life because that's a cowardly move. Nobody, no African warrior did this shit. No Caribbean warrior did this shit. No Asian warrior did it. No Middle Eastern warrior did it, man. Like people who actually trained in martial arts, we don't fucking attack people in a cowardly way. We don't do that shit.
no.
Like everything is a little bit different. Everything's a little bit different. You're like at a war or some shit and you got to survive. But we're talking about two people. Two people. We're talking about two people. You don't fucking ambush one fucking person and it like, bro, like my ops literally treated me like they at war. I must be considered dangerous to them. Like it's so easy to plot against a person when they're chilling, they're vulnerable and shit. But if I got animosity towards an individual, man, it's a whole different story now. I'd be like, I just have this look on my face and be like, man, don't say shit to me. If you're not gonna fight me on TV, don't say shit. Keep that shit pushing, cause I'm already
So
gonna
let me.
fucking.
So what do you think are like some solutions for these kinds of things?
My solution to this shit, when it comes to all of my ops that were lighter skinned, they hate me because I'm dark
I'm
skinned.
not talking about the fight. I'm talking about like spiritually, what is the solution? You know, for
Like,
like
like spiritually, the spiritual solution for this shit. I feel like, I really feel like, what's the spiritual solution? They can get their spirit. They can spiritually get their ass whooped in the ring. That's what they can get. I mean, for real. Like,
word,
I mean, just because I'm a spiritual being and they just assume like, oh, like I can't, I can't defend myself or I can't fucking get back at a demonic being who did me wrong. Like these demonic beings who
right,
put their hands on spiritual beings, these demonic beings think they can just do whatever. And it's funny, it's so sad because most demonic beings that I came across, they were light skinned melanated males. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the hell, man? And these the same light skinned melanated males who want to claim that they're for melanated people, but you put your hands on me. So how the fuck you all black power, but you put your hands on me like a bitch ass coward?
so if you were like to have you ever came across like other kinds of like black people that didn't feel that way towards you?
Far as in person, like I came across melanated people in person, and I'm gonna say this, like they have subliminal hate towards me. They didn't say it to my face. They didn't say they let me know they hate me because I'm dark skinned. They didn't
Yeah,
say that shit directly. But there's a few cool melanated people I saw in person, and you know, salute to them. But for all these other melanated people that are lighter skinned than I am, that had animosity towards me because I'm dark skinned, I'm close to godhood because of my dark skin and my melanin DNA, and they mad because of that. I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with them. I don't. I just don't fuck with them, man. It's to the point where I be like, we gotta fight on TV now. That's what it is with them. You know. That's how I
you
feel.
know, it's like it kind of seems like you're just able to see like the enemies that are within. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying?
Like, let me tell you
And
this. And I'm glad you said that because the enemies could be, you know, a next door neighbor. The enemies could be within your own household. The enemies could be anywhere. You know, the enemies could be anywhere. I I hope nobody goes through. I hope no dark skinned melanated male goes through the journeys of like experiencing like light skinned melanated male enemies in their own household where they were like a cousin or or a childhood friend or anywhere.
yeah,
I hope they don't gotta
I
go through
mean,
this shit, man.
I wouldn't wish that
God forbid
on
any dark
nobody.
skinned melanated male to get to go through the same shit that I went through. You know, I don't even talk about this stuff with, you know, locals, because they'll think I'm crazy. Be like, oh, there's no such thing as colorism. There's no such thing as that. Yes, the fuck it is. Just because you don't see colorism, maybe, you know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy though, man.
I mean, obviously, I'm lighter, but I do have like, family members and uncles and grandparents and shit that's darker, you know what I'm saying? So to like watch their experiences as well, you know what I mean? So that that helped me, I guess, not have no hatred or something, you know? Like I see what the struggles are, you know what I mean? Like every day, you know what I mean? And I see how like people would treat me different, even if I'm not asking to be treated different. You know what I'm saying? But shit's not right. You know what I mean? Especially like within the family structures and shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, it's literally like because you are powerful and because you are vibrating high, and you know what I'm saying, you're an awesome person. So just the fact
Exactly.
that you're able to like notice all that shit, in the people. It's like make that shit your strength. It's already your strength. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to turn it into a weakness, but it's not. You don't have any weaknesses. If anything,
Exactly.
your weakness would be strength.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, man. Because you know why? Me represent the all seeing mind, heart, and soul out of Unk Life is my melanated strength, right? You know, a lot
Mhm.
the last hater of mine's, the last op I had that put their hands on me and shit when I had no animosity, they saw that shit as a form of weakness, but I turned that shit into a damn strength to come back even harder. So if they do want to fight me on TV, I'll fuck their ass up. If they do want to
Yeah.
fight me on TV, it's a whole different fucking story. Like the last time I got jumped, I turned that shit into my strength and do mental training on how I'm gonna fuck my op up if I do fight on pay-per-view TV, because that's the only way I'm gonna fight now.
Yeah.
That's the only way I'm gonna ever fight somebody in my life. I told myself, like, I'm only fighting people if you only fight on TV. You want to fight on TV, do that shit. Cause of
Not
the
even
times
you.
when the time where my op had fucking attacked me from behind when I'm chilling and they attack me at a vulnerable state. I literally turned that shit into a strength for me to fuck their ass up on TV if they ever want to do that shit. If they
Yeah.
ever want to do that.
Yeah.
Until then, I'm gonna just keep it on. I'm gonna just keep it on the back of my head and be like, oh, I got this in my memory. I haven't forgot what they did, because
Yeah.
anybody who put their hands on me, my fucking ancestors is fucking their life up, whether they know it or not.
Hmm.
They can go to a workplace and act like everything cool and shit, but psychologically, a lot of my ops are so fucked up internally and be like, damn man, why did I put my hands on him, man? Like why I did that, man? Why I did that because he dark skinned, bro. That's how a lot of my ops feel. That's how a lot of my ops feel that fucking attacked me like a bitch ass coward, hitting me on the back of the head. That's like fucking. That's like me. That's like me. That's like anyone. That's like any human had the audacity to go get a gun. You try to go kill. You try to go shoot us. You try to go kill a stingray or kill a shark or kill an alligator with a gun. And you say that you fought it toe to toe, but you know the alligator, stingray, and the shark is gonna fuck you up. Humans cannot fuck. Humans cannot beat up no damn fucking shark, no alligator, or no stingray. Humans are weaker than them. And my op
That's it.
that attacked me on the back of my head has saw me like a shark, saw me like a stingray, saw me like a jellyfish. They knew I would fuck them up. No competition, no question. They knew that. So they had to attack me in a vulnerable state. And since they did that, I was so fucked up and angry for a long longevity of days. And I had to mentally turn that stuff into a strength and be like, you know what? If my op ever want to face me face to face in the ring, like Logan Paul and Jake Paul get all of their fights, and we fight for money on the line on TV where everybody can see me whoop their ass, they can call me then. But until then, I know they'll a lot of my ops will walk past me and act like they never did anything to harm me and shit, and they think shit sweet, think shit cool. But it's cool though. I'm gonna fuck their ass up on TV one day if they take my offer. But that's all I gotta say about it, man. I appreciate you coming on. on this live stream and talk about this, man, because this had to be talked about.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah. Shout out to you, man.
And